It is Monday, January 22nd, 2024, and time to look at what is going on with the Albuquerque real estate market and homes on the market and what's going on with price trends, inventory, all that good stuff. I look at this every week. I don't do an update like this every single week, but we're, 3 weeks into 2024. Time to take a look and see where we are at right now. It'll also help us see where the housing market is going to be here in a few months. So let's jump into it. We get this data every week, and it's from Altos Research, and what they do is they track every single home on the market, and so we get a trend of what prices are doing for homes on the market, not what happened in the past, but what's happening right now. So we start right off here with our market action index, and this is a measurement, supply versus demand. Basically, a balanced market would be at the bottom of this chart at 33. And if you're not seeing the chart, we're just over 40. Let's see, we're 40. What are we at here? 48 right now. So it's still showing a seller's market for the most part. And of course, that's across the board, all price ranges, all parts of town. This is the entire metro Albuquerque area. So, every house is different. Everything's different. But overall, the trend is still advantage sellers at the moment. And we'll look at that here in the pricing here in a moment. So next thing we're going to jump into here is inventory. And this is the number of, sorry about this, I'm trying to line it up here. Number of homes on the market. Let me show you this. The little black mark, I don't know if you can see this, way over here. So we're in January, third week of January. We are right in line with what we had last year at the same time, number of homes on the market. Relatively low, not as low as 22 and 21, as you can see on the chart here, but still well below the kind of normal years of 2018 and 2019. I don't have 18 on this chart, but we still have not enough homes on the market, really, for the number of people that are looking to get it more in a balanced market for buyers. Number of new listings, we did have a little bit of a bump up this week from last week. But if you look at this chart here, you'll see 2024 is actually the lowest of all these years, from 2019 all the way through to this year. Not a whole lot of homes coming on the market. We still have this kind of rate lock scenario going on where sellers have great low interest rates, not thrilled to give that up. And if mortgage rates come down, which is predicted maybe going through the year, we'll see how that goes. Usually those predictions are always wrong, but we can get maybe more people will be wanting to list. And also this time of year is a very slow time for listings coming on the market, which is great if you're thinking of selling. Might be a good time right now, get ahead of the spring selling season when there will be more homes coming on the market. Number of homes absorbed, this is the number of homes going off the market. Pretty steady there, nothing to report really. It's just, again, it's another indicator of supply and demand showing that we have steady demand, okay supply, but like I just said, it's not great. Okay, pricing, this is what everybody wants to know. What's going on with pricing? Now again, we're looking at homes that are on the market, not what happened in the past. So the median list price of all the single-family detached homes in the entire metro Albuquerque area is $437,278. And that is, again, homes that are on the market. You can see that is above last year, which was at 409, so 6.5% higher than a year ago for list price. If we saw stress in the market or de-stress in the market in the sense that sellers feeling like, they need to, adjust price to get their homes to sell, we'd see this coming down, but we're not seeing that right now. Prices are staying above last year. And if we go down to price per square foot, same thing, 212 per square foot this year versus 200 last year, 6% increase over last year. A couple other things that just, I keep an eye on. Median price of new listings, it did dip down this week. That is just something we watch. If we see a trend where we see new listings, prices dropping each week, then, maybe we've got something going on. I did look at the mix of homes that came on the market last week, and there were quite a few lower priced homes. So that did push that median down. And then the last thing I wanted to talk, two more things. Price decreases. Number of people that have taken a reduction from their list price right now is at 35% of all the homes in the market, which is actually kind of high. If you go back to 2019 there, it was 33. So I guess it's, pretty much in line. That's not unusual this time of year where people maybe got ahead of themselves on pricing. During the winter, home prices usually pull back a little bit, but usually this time of year is when they start to surge again. So we'll be watching that to see if people start to not reduce as much. And if you can see the yearly trend here, usually by mid-April, we don't see as many price reductions. And then the last here is average days on market. Nothing to report really. Days on market is of all the homes that are on the market is at 90 days. Again, this is homes on the market, which is still very low. If you go back to 18 or I don't have 18 on here, I'm sorry, at 19, 126 days, 2020. Of course, that was pre-pandemic, 126 days. Those were very normal numbers. We're still at 90 days. So homes are still turning over relatively quickly when they come on the market. If you got any more questions, this chart, you can see it. I've got it bookmarked on abq.re/HMT. So it's like Albuquerque real estate / home market trends. So abq.re/HMT. You can see all these charts and play around with them there. Take care. Have a great day.